Don't forget to check out my Valentine's Day sale. I'm having a Valentine's Day special until February 16th, y'all. So the prices are going to be on the, like the little photo, the cover photo. So you'll be able to check the prices. I also have the prices available on my Facebook page. I was just thinking, like, I don't think I'll put them on Instagram. I'm going to put them on Instagram after the live. I got to remind myself to put it on Instagram after the live. So this is going to be how I get started. I'm going to do general spread first. I'll probably do 2 general spreads. And then I'm going to go ahead. I might cut the live off and then do another live for paid questions. Or I might keep it in this one. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Wow. 10 of Swords. This shit is crazy. It's a thick energy in the air, bro. This Valentine's Day is going to be so interesting. This is a karmic year. It's a karmic year. So karma is really not a bitch if you are not a bitch. So karma could be good. If your karma's good, like, did you see that? 5 of Swords? Look, win at all costs. Somebody wanna, like, shit crazy. Hold on a second. All right, yeah, so somebody wants to win at all costs. Shit crazy. Shit weird. Shit weird for real. A lot of weird shit going on, bro. It's a lot. I don't know. So let's see. We also still have Mercury retrograde going until January 21st. And then once that lightens up, then after that, we should have forward moving communication. No more delays in travel or miscommunications or lost paperwork. I mean, there is going to be a post shadow. I don't know when a post shadow is, but I'll have to look that up. A lot of the mental fog will be cleared up. Let me light my candle. Oopsies. Okay. All right. All right. I'm sorry. I'm silly. Okay. So let's get started. All right. General reading. General spread. What energies are here? What's the energies for the collective today? Let's see what's going on. What's going on in your energy? What do you need to see here, understand, and be aware of? Ah, damn it. 8 of Cups in reverse. X is coming back. Man. 8 of Cups in reverse. But guys, make sure you like the live. If you're watching now or if you're watching the replay, please make sure that you like the live. And support the channel. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, y'all. So I also have a vlog channel. So if you want to check out my vlog channel, it should be featured on this page. It's Jazz Don't Play. It's my blog channel. And I post a lot of like family content over there. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. We also have a Facebook group that's going to be linked down below. Child, so look. This is what I'm getting, right? This is what it's giving. There's the energy of codependence here. Somebody is coming back because they're codependent on another person. It's not even, like, I don't even really see any love cards out here. Somebody is codependent on another person. And they coming back because they don't want to be toxic anymore. And they want to give, like, equally. They want to be fair, right? With the scales here, this is justice. They want to be fair. They want to give and take time, energy, resources. But at the bottom of the deck is a 5 of Swords. So really, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. I feel like they just really want to win. That somebody can see that somebody has a lot of money, Queen of Pentacles, or somebody's very stable. Yeah, with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like somebody's definitely, with the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting somebody's secrets are being revealed. Also, somebody's intuition is being blocked. So it's both things happening at the same time. Different people, obviously. Look, here it is, the Justice card. Justice. It's karma. What did I just say? It's a karmic year. I feel like somebody's coming back. I already said that. They need somebody for money. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles, somebody needs another person for money. Six of Pentacles. They want somebody to share with them and be generous. But it's like, no. It's a very strong energy of no. Yeah, what did I say? I feel it. The cards help y'all like see what I'm feeling. There's no passion. Somebody could be having erectile dysfunction also with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody might have been sharing a little bit too much of that thing. No, they can't get it up. Yeah, look at this. The Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. To the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to come in breadcrumbing somebody else. But I feel like this energy, right, is intuitive. Somebody can see through the bullshit, right? So the person that's coming in breadcrumbing, their intuition is blocked. But the person that is the Queen of Cups, they are able to expose the secrets of this breadcrumbing person. So both things are happening at once. This person's intuition is blocked, so they don't realize that people can see them. And it's like you naked in a room with your eyes closed. You can't sense that other people are in there, but they are. Right? And so somebody wants to resurrect the situation. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to make a decision somebody wants to make a final judgment based off the fact that they're financially dependent on another person. Air sign energy. Seven of Swords. Yes. Sneaking, trying to make a commitment to somebody because they have bread. Somebody has money and somebody needs it. That's all that this is. Yeah, somebody's hoping the wish is to come back to a situation. May have taken a break from this person in order to get some clarity here with the Two of Swords in reverse. Like I said, it's air sign energy. Somebody's coming back to another person. So just be mindful, y'all, throughout the rest of the Mercury retrograde, of people that are coming in because they're financially dependent and they don't want to suffer any losses, or somebody might be trying to avoid an eviction here. Because, like I said, this is a karmic year. Please don't help somebody get out of their karma. And this is what God has for them. If they put a whole bunch of shitty stuff out in the world and they reaping what they sowed, they wishing bad on other people. They talking shit about people, gossiping about people, making up lies about people, like flat out lying, stealing, being crazy, like being disloyal to people that will actually go to the ends of the earth for them, and they suffering from the consequences of that. And you come in and want to help this person because you don't know, or they're not telling you, both things at once. You come in wanting to help somebody and like a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be coming to help somebody. If somebody's going through a hard patch, and it's like, I don't know. Especially if they want to like come back and like share with you and like, no. Like they got one pentacle and they want you to give them six. Like, no. Like, I don't want to put all my shit in a pot and split it down the middle with you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, the Nine of Cups to the Star card. It's like somebody really wants to come back and be in your energy. I feel like mostly because some of you guys are having some sort of public recognition, or you're getting some sort of attention, and this person wants to be back in your energy for that. But again, it's coming out of codependency that they want to even circle back. It's just crazy. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. That's what I'm getting, is the energy of that. Just be very mindful, like, especially now that it's tax time. That's what it's giving. Somebody trying to come back, especially if they know it's tax time. Look, and they blocked. You got somebody blocked. And they keep trying to, like, come back to use you for your bread. What did I say? Ten of Pentacles. And they may know that you, like you, some of y'all, like, you don't just have money. You be around people that have money. Like, it's giving boss energy. Like, what did Jay-Z say? You ain't successful if everybody is, if you don't, what did he say? Something about, basically, we don't measure success by how successful you are. We measure success by how successful everybody around you is. Something like that. Like, you don't just be around losers. You don't just be around scum of the earth people who don't want to, who are not ambitious and are lazy. Like, you have money and you be around people who are not even about having money. It's not even about just what you got and what you don't got. It's a mindset. I feel like you are around like-minded people who, even if they don't have it, they're going to work hard to get it, or they're going to, you know, like through genuine integrity, they're going to work hard, they're going to research, they're going to, you know, build something of their own, and, you know, and they know how, and they have the resources, and y'all share resources, and they may know that about you. Like, you got a winner circle, and they may want to sit at the table, but they're a real bad energy. You feel me? Like, this may have been an energy that sucked you dry in the past just because they constantly need and shit. They codependent. Like, so they'll sink your ship trying to get ahead. And at the end of the day, because they have no management skills, like both y'all in a bad situation now, you can't help them if you wanted to. You feel me? Now I'm seeing the Ten of Swords that came out in the beginning. It's like, this person, they coming back because y'all fell out over something. Like, I always feel like that. You don't go back, you go forward. So don't go back with nobody. Because you left them for a reason. Or they left you for a reason. Or y'all not, you feel me, like, together for a reason. Y'all had a separation for a reason. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Don't let this person come in and out of your life. Especially if they have, this is romantic and they have some player tendencies. They meant, look at this. It's superior for isolation from bullshit. You have to go and isolate and reflect. Virgo energy. The Hermit is the emperor that lost it all. Right? Because he was cocky and he was bold and he felt like, you know, felt like it couldn't happen to him. Felt like he was never gonna fall off, treated people any kind of way. And then when he fell off, he needed to go sit in a corner and have a time out and, you know, seek the light and really think about, how did I get here? And that may be a season where some of y'all are coming out of, yeah, look, now this person want to come back and commit to you, but it's like, you may have really had to take a seat from this person or recover from this situation, dealing with this person, either financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or everything. So whereas though now it's like, yes, this person was a thief for your energy, your time, your whatever. Like, it was some sort of bad taste in your mouth about this person. How do y'all separate it? Now this person wants to come in and stay with you, to commit with you, to avoid, but they're doing it to avoid some sort of change or some sort of disaster, right? But at the end of the day, all this sneaking and hiding and lying and ulterior motives, that's what it is. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like, that's dead. Like, that's really dead. I feel like a lot of you guys have found happiness within yourself and within your own situation. Like, this person walking away, or you walking away from this person, you just deciding that it wasn't meant to be, you blocking this person, them blocking you. Hell, it made your skin glow. Like, you know, better ingredients, better pizza, better bitches, better cars, better houses. Like, everything is better now that you don't have this person around. And it's like, your discernment kicked in. Like, you know what? I may not like the situation, but I may need some alone time right now. That maybe I need to commit to myself, for real. Like, and I think that's very important. I think that definitely benefited a lot of people here. Yeah, to take that risk and be off on your own. Look, there go the Emperor. Step into your boss mode. Some of you guys may have recently started entrepreneurship, or you guys have already been entrepreneurs, but you may have had an increase in your business. This person, like I said, with the Star card, this person may have seen it, and with the Nine of Wands in reverse, they may want to catch you with your guard down. Look, and try to come in and commit to you now. Like, oh, this person back up, great, now I can use them again. Fuck that. They want to take all your resources, and I feel like this person truly has not changed. Yeah. But this Seven of Cups, they coming in with a whole bunch of illusions, and it may have been in the past that they felt like they had a bunch of options that may have been better than you, or that have, look, or that may have been more lucrative, or just was switching sides, wasn't really loyal because they just was going wherever the money was because they need it. They a leech. They a rat. You can't talk cheese around a rat. The Five of Pentacles. And it's actually crazy because it's been snowing in a lot of places, right? Some of y'all, this person may need a place to like literally rest their head at. They may be homeless. Don't let nobody move in with you around tax time, please. Look, so yeah, so they coming in saying a whole bunch of shit because they getting hopeless. They getting tired of waiting to hear from you, and they know they're not going to because you doing good. That's how they. I feel like for some of y'all, they could tell since you're not sad or since you're not really reaching out, and they the ones that's reaching out. They know you doing all right without them. And that's prompting them to want to be like, well, why don't they need me? You know, they're gonna take a leap of faith. Like, well, why ain't they reaching out? And they go snoop on your social media, see you doing just fine. Look at this. Yeah, they see you doing just fine. You getting attention. That's that star card energy. They get curious. They want to go look on your social media and they see you shining. Not like, you know, a lot of y'all may not even be flashy, but you don't have to be. But they can see that you doing just fine on your own. You have good karma. So now they want to come in and put a little bit in the pot so they can try to split half with you. You got $1,000 they want to put in. They want to say, I got 5 on it. Just so they can get in the door. On some real slimy ass shit. Like, on some real low life ass shit. King of Cups at the bottom of that. They relying on you to have a good heart. I think I read this energy before. Somebody is, yeah. I feel like this is a different energy. Some of y'all may actually have, some of y'all may be with someone else already. Alright, some of y'all may actually be with somebody else. Hee. And then that's maybe why they want to come in, because they want to see if they have pull over this other person. It's an ego thing. I'm reading the energy, I'm not reading the cards. There's nowhere in the cards does it say that, but I'm feeling the vibe, right? Six of Wands. Because I'm vibing as I'm talking, the cards are coming out to reflect what I'm saying. So for some of y'all, right, this person, when they went to go check on you and see why you hadn't hit them up, they seen that you was already in another relationship or you had moved on with somebody else. They got the whiff of another person. They caught the whiff of another man or another woman. They could just tell, like, oh, this person didn't hit me up. I wonder why. I go to your page and see that you, like, making love quotes or some shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know. With the King of Cups here, I definitely feel like it could be a, doesn't have to be a water sign. But it could be, some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, doesn't have to be, or an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Right? But it's definitely an energy of you doing fine right now because you have somebody has your interest for some of y'all. And you just doing okay. And they can see that. Like, you may be publicly with this new relationship. You may have like posted it or something. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I feel it. Y'all, some of y'all may have like your Instagram on private, but even though your Instagram on private, they still lurking from their fake page. They lurking from their fake page. They done paid for 500 followers. they done paid for 1,000 followers, right? And then they follow 3 of your friends, so you would think like it's a real person. And they follow you from a fake page, and they looked at your Instagram, even though your Instagram private, and they seen that you like posted somebody, like you went public with somebody, even though it's private. And so it's that energy of like that 5 of Swords that came out. You can rewind it, because all these cards came out. That 5 of Swords energy came out, wanting to win at all costs, wanting to one up somebody. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person just feels like they want to come back and like prove that they could come back no matter. Like, even if you went public with this person, some of their ego wants to just prove that that's not real for whatever reason. Like, oh, that's not real. Let me just come in and see if I can, get back with this person with this one little pinnacle. Try, bro. Like, I got 5 on it, and just come in and like ruin everything that's going on here. But I feel like it's not gonna work. Somebody did too much. Yeah, here they go. Here they go, this fucking Knight of Swords. Coming in to say something. They see all this attention that you giving this other person, and they like, nah. Or all this attention that you getting, and they want some of it. Like, no. It's not gonna happen, Captain. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Oracle deck. Let me take a second and share the video, guys. Give me a second. So, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the second collective reading. Oh yeah. Tengo mucho sueño. Estoy cansada. Yep. Okay. Service. All right. That's good. This is career energy. So perception, mysticism, and impatience. This could also be love, right? Because this is the heart chakra. This is also money. But I feel like with this energy, some of you guys are experiencing, like, you're creating something, right? You guys may be in the process of manifesting something. Some of you guys have started a manifestation during the last new moon in Capricorn, right? And this could be in regards to career, social status, whatever, whatever 10th house energy. And I feel like, or 7th house energy, it could be about love, whatever. I feel like there's a need to look at things from a spiritual perspective and understand that anything that may not be happening right now is happening for you. So if things are taking a little bit longer to manifest, or if things are coming together in a way that's different than you had imagined that they would come together, it's all happening for your benefit and not for your detriment, right? It's not happening to spite you, or especially as it comes with, because with this service being here, service can either be about actually working towards your career, or this could be about romantic relationships or partnerships or your household, your children, whatever it is. I feel like a lot of you guys may need to shift into a more positive perspective about what it is that's going on with you. And I feel like for some of y'all, you may need someone you may need to do some subconscious programming. You may need to listen to some affirmations at night. I know there are, like, here on YouTube, they have this subconscious programming where you can listen to certain affirmations at night that will help to change your subconscious thoughts or your subconscious patterns during your REM cycles of sleep, right? Because some of y'all have a real negative way of looking at things, and some of y'all may have picked this up from, like, just like your upbringing, or maybe the influences that were around you in the past just had really negative ways of looking at things, or really victim mindset, feeling like things are happening to you or things are not happening for your highest good. Just always remember that everything that's happening is happening to align you with what it is that God has you here for. So if you ask for certain things and God is making good on that promise, to a certain level, you have to accept that not everything is going to be, you may not always know how things are going to happen, or you may have an idea of how things are going to happen, but God has a right to, a lot of times we say we make plans and God laughs. That's true, because you can have an idea of what it is that you want, or if, let's say, you weren't inspired. Let me put it that way. A lot of times God has placed something upon your heart or on your spirit, and you feel like in your human mind that you want to control how God's going to give it to you. If God gave you the vision, God will make it happen how God sees fit to make it happen. And a lot of that, I feel like some of y'all may not understand the things that are happening and how they're going to align you with what it is that you asked for, but it is happening. And I feel like it's discouraging some of y'all, and y'all may be getting impatient with the hows and with the technicalities of it all. It's this heavy Virgo energy. but understanding that the way you look at things and you having a positive perspective, just the energy of gratitude. The energy of gratitude is so important because it helps you to get on the vibration of what it is that you ask for. It helps to raise your vibration, just simply to be grateful. So when I say vibrate high, it doesn't have to be, oh, you're doing this toxic fake ass positivity. No, be grateful for the air that you're breathing. Be grateful for the fact that your legs work. And I'm not trying to be ableist, I'm just being real. Like, anybody that doesn't have an able body, I bet you they would be very grateful to, you know, have that. So that's just reality. Like, be grateful for clean water, you know, a shower that works. You feel me? Like, just having a more positive attitude about things in a realistic way. Be grateful that you woke up and, you know, you can see. Like, your sight is a very underrated thing. You know, I'm just saying, like, just on a real level, like, to genuinely be grateful, it changes your vibration. Because I feel like some of you guys are in service to others, or in service of a relationship, or in service to your children, and you're not seeing the immediate gratification of how it's helping you towards your purpose. You may feel like things are mundane. I'm getting the word mundane. But at the end of the day, if you treat everything you do as if it has an impact, then it will. If you treat every single day as just like the little things, and I don't know who talked about this, but just doing the little things like your dishes. A lot of people don't like doing dishes, but to be grateful for the fact that you have a home that's heated, especially now when a lot of places are snowing. You have a home, you have heat, you have running water. Just be grateful that you are able to do your dishes. Be grateful that you're not homeless. Just the attitude of gratitude will genuinely shift your perception from impatience to gratitude. Like, why isn't this happening for me? Why hasn't God done it for me? Why hasn't God did this? Or why hasn't this happened? Why don't I have that? Just be grateful. Even while you're in service to others, especially when you're in service to others. If you're doing it from the kindness of your heart, understand that it genuinely does have a purpose. And be grateful for the opportunity to be there and to be able to make good on that. Yeah, complacency. Some of y'all have fallen into a state of despair because it seems like everything is mundane, or you doing the same thing day in and day out. But it's like, what energy are you putting into these tasks? That's the perception that you're being asked to transform the butterfly. Transformation. Yeah, you're being asked to transform your perception, especially when it comes to your heart space, coming more from a heart space than from a head space. It feels like none of these are head card. Oh, this is a head card, the mysticism. But that's more of a third eye card. But see, your third eye still changes how you see things. More so, coming from a heart space instead of a head space when it comes to things. And opening up that heart space will help you to manifest things faster because you're getting on the vibration of what it is you're trying to pull in. Of the life that you're trying to live. And for some of y'all, it's that too. Just being really mindful of who it is that, like, showing up, especially when you're in service of others. Showing up. Damn, that hit me too. Showing up the way that you would eventually want to perceive yourself. The person that you're trying to manifest, like the way that you want your life to be. Right? What it is that you're trying to ask God to, the vision that God placed upon your heart for who you are to be or how you are to walk or whatever. Are you walking that way? If you say, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Do you have millionaire habits? When you see yourself as a millionaire, are you on a day-to-day basis showing up as that person? And the answer is probably no. If every day feels mundane, then you're probably not living and acting as the person that you want to have God change you into. Change your habits. Manifestation isn't just bibbity bobbity boo and it just comes like, no. Like, you have to actually do work and make changes upon your part. And a lot of us know that. But there are some new people, there are some skeptics, whatever, that just have no idea what actually goes into manifestation. You do changes. Like, you make changes in your life. You change the way you see things. You change the way you show up to serve people. You change the attitude from a head space to a heart space. That allows you to present yourself in a different manner, and different opportunities come to you as a result of that because your energy is shifting. You create the shift that you want to see, and you see the results of that. And when you have a mind that's open, you're able to see things. When you change your perception, you can see different opportunities presenting themselves strictly because you're not going and doing the same task every single day with the same attitude. You have a little bit more conscientiousness in the things that you're doing, a little bit more positive energy that you're putting into these tasks on a daily basis, right? What's this? Is this a joy card? Prayer. Yeah. You get when don't pray for something and then just sit around. Renewal. Exactly. Sometimes the renewal don't just happen. You don't have to always wait for God. Some of y'all have to practice forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for the ways that you allow people to play in your face. Forgive yourself for that. And faith. Having faith that the vision that God placed in your heart is manifesting. But it comes after you renew. Sometimes you are your own blockage. Sometimes it's not nobody else. It's the way that you're showing up. It's the habits that you have. It's the like if things feel mundane, but you're trying to manifest changes in your life, you have to be the catalyst for the change. Right? I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. You gotta show up as the person that you're hoping to, with the habits that you're hoping to have, as the new residence that you're trying to create. You look, Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are trying to show up as a millionaire. Like if you think about it, just on the basics, right? Some people genuinely believe that they're not a millionaire just because God hasn't blessed them yet. And that's crazy because these same people may be like, oh, well, manifestation isn't real. All right, well, how is that any different? How is the mindset that you have any different? Because I'm genuinely curious. If manifestation is not real, but you're also not a millionaire yet because of circumstances outside of yourself, or God just hasn't given it to you yet, why do you think that God is just going to give it to you? Or through some happenstance, like, maybe, just maybe, the way that you're going about getting it right now isn't the best way to do it. Or if it is the best way to do it, maybe the attitude you have about it needs to change. Because if you go in at the rate that you've been going, let's say for the past 5-6 years, 2013 is of significance for somebody. Somebody's been doing the same thing since 2013. Either somebody watching now or somebody on a replay. So 2013 is very important. If you've been doing the same thing since 2013, right? That was like, what, 11 years ago? You've been doing the same thing since 2013 and you're still not getting the same results. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, but maybe your approach is fucked up. Maybe your attitude about it is fucked up. Something has to be improved upon. When you think about where it is that you want to go, do you have the habits of a millionaire? What are the habits of a millionaire? Do you know any millionaires? Have you put yourself, you feel me, like, have you studied behind people who have gotten there and, you know, learned what they're doing in order to maintain their success or to get to where they're, because it's not just getting there, it's staying there. Because a lot of people who have won the lottery, they have $1 million and then the next year they're broke. What are the people that are millionaires and have stayed millionaires? What are their habits? Do you have some of those habits? And you can take some of the core principles of what these people are doing or some of the core principles of their mindset, if you see that some of them are shared, and incorporate them into your life as you see fit. It could be somebody that's a millionaire through like Warren Buffett, but you are a truck driver, okay? Or you and Warren Buffett are not in the same business, but he has habits that you could learn from. And a lot of people get distracted like, oh, well, he's this person, he's that person. All right, but at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to be smart, but you can say what you want about this person and their personal life or their relationships or whatever, but they have reached a level of success regardless that you haven't. And if you tell yourself, and some people, it can really just be as basic as that. If you tell yourself that all people who have money are bad people, subconsciously, you're never going to want to be one of those people. Or alternatively, you're going to feel like you have to be a bad person in order to reach that level of success. Why do you tell yourself certain things? A lot of people do that. I realize. Like, they'll be like, oh, well, Jay-Z and Beyonce, well, they're devil worshippers and they're witches and da-da-da-da. Why? Some people really have to link in their mind people who have money as doing bad shit. So then in their mind, they're like, well, I don't ever want to be a millionaire because all millionaires are bad people. And that shit keeps them broke. So they may show up to work every day on time. They may, do this and that, but they don't manage their money well because in the subconscious of their mind, they feel like rich people are bad and they do little shit to fuck up their chances of actually becoming one of those people because they don't actually want to be a bad person. It's little shit like that. And it's like a lot of people don't even realize that they're doing that, self-sabotaging that shit. It's weird. Because it can't all be true. Or like when you think about it, like anybody. Some people really do that. They destroy their own success by just having such a faulty attitude about not working with spirit. Just not being conducive to your own success. What habits do you have that could change, that could put you in the spot that you want to be in? Or what habits or what attitudes do you have that'll get you to the 10 of Cups? That'll get you that last little piece to where you want to be. What lies are you telling yourself? Somebody is not committed. Somebody that has no leadership skills. Somebody's not very committed to what it is that they're doing. And they don't know how to control their emotions. King of Cups in reverse. They don't know how to control their feelings. A lot of times people say if you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money. Like if you, with the Emperor in reverse to the King of Wands in reverse, somebody has no control, no self-control. Not when it comes to their money, not when it comes to their substance, not when it comes to their sexual life. A lot of people, if you can't control your body, like you don't, somebody lacks self-discipline. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody severely lacks self-discipline. And if you're not able to like really discipline especially your sexual habits, because I feel like sacral chakra energy, the sacral chakra is where you create your reality. And if you're spending all your creation energy, because the sacral chakra is your reproductive system, it's your sexual organs, it's your digestive system, your lower digestive tract. So if you have an issue with those things, let's talk about spiritually. You're pregnant with something spiritually. You have an energy, male or female, spiritually, anatomy wise, male or female. Right? On the physical level, regardless of your anatomy. Spiritually, if you're pregnant with something and there's a problem in your sacral chakra energy, you're not able to fully bring it to the third dimension from the spiritual world to the physical world because you're having reproductive problems, you're having problems producing, you're having problems creating, because some people have that overactive sacral chakra energy where it's like you're not controlling your creative force. You're not in control of that. It's not healthy. If you have bad health in your reproductive energy, you have no control over that. It may lead to people who manifest things that they don't want to see. You putting all your energy into something that you don't want. You focusing all your energy into things that you don't want to see. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're speaking into existence things that you don't want to see. When you have that self-discipline, you don't do that. You watch your mouth. You watch what you eat. You watch who you have sex with. You watch your weight. That's the healthy sacral chakra. Being able to self-govern. Speaking with integrity and not being a liar. If the power of your tongue is mighty and all you do is lie, or like speak negative things of your life? How are you to actually reach your goals? If you're supposed to speak what you seek until you see what you've said, and you keep speaking curses over your life and the lives of other people, then how are you gonna, you know what I'm saying? There needs to be a change, is the point. There needs to be a change to get you to the 9, to the 10 of Pentacles. Just that one little thing. Because some people may have it. It's like some sort of imbalance here, some sort of energy imbalance, where it's like you may have the work ethic, but your thoughts are just like all over the place, or your eating habits are all over the place. And it's like, so you have a great work ethic, but you have a terrible diet. So eventually one is going to affect the other. You have a great work ethic, but a negative mind. Eventually one is going to affect the other in some way. Something's got to change. 4004 on the clock. 404 is an error. 404 is an error message. Whenever you see it on a computer, you're like, dang, I got to change something. But 4 is a number of stability. It's a change in somebody's like core structure. That's where that lower chakra energy comes in. And the base, literally, like I said, the lower energy and the base of who somebody is, somebody needs to make a change. And I feel like it's uncomfortable. Like there may be an energy of cognitive dissonance where somebody is like trying to, like, resistant to accepting new information. There may be like an age difference. Somebody may be upper in age, like 50. 70s. I'm seeing 70s. So I'm seeing 69. So somebody may have been born in 1969. That'll put you in your 50s. But it's like somebody, it's somebody mind not right. Your mind not right. Somebody has a really, like, somebody has a bitter way of thinking about things. Like they're negative. Like there's a negative mind. And it leads to like bad leadership. Somebody has bad leadership skills. I also feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's not just talking, but that's listening. Somebody doesn't know how to listen. Or like listen to receive information instead of just listening to respond or to prove somebody wrong. Like listening just enough to hear something that they don't agree with so that they can argue that point, instead of actually listening to the whole thing and hearing what somebody has to say and like taking something from it. Somebody doesn't want to actually take anything from what people are saying. They just want to see whether or not they agree or disagree, and then just like be real short-sighted or short with a person and just be like, oh no, you said something that I don't agree with. Like I just cut that off. I don't want to hear anymore. I can't learn nothing from you. But I feel like any good leader knows what it means to be a part of a team, right? Any good leader knows, any good teacher was at one point a really good student. You had to learn. Yeah, bottom of the deck, King of Cups in reverse. Somebody is really like, yeah, they in their own way. Here, with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody needs to like learn how to like listen to people or talk to people better, or be more honest, to have more integrity, be more of a leader, control their urges more. And it's not even just, I feel like with the sacral chakra, yeah, it could be a lack of sexual discipline that may be causing somebody to like just have a disorganized life. But I also feel like with that sacral chakra energy, it could very well be somebody like having a very terrible diet. Somebody's diet is disgusting. I'm getting like honey buns and ramen noodles. Like it's nasty. Like it's, I don't know. There's a lot of masculine energy here. So I don't know if it's like if it's an actual, it's masculine energy. So you could be woman or man with masculine energy. Somebody has a lot of masculine energy here. But if it's regardless, I feel like somebody needs to cook more of their own meals. That's what I'm getting at. But like I said, somebody has like foggy brain, or like they forget things a lot here. Or headaches. I'm getting like tension headaches. Or like a lot of aches and pains in the body. And like I said, somebody may be born in 1969. If there's like, or like stomach pains. Or like, I don't know. It's like it's giving you need to eat better, babe. You need to eat better, babe. Water. I'm getting like more water and fresh fruit. Like somebody hates to cook or like they don't know how. But I'm getting the energy of like putting stuff in the oven. I don't know. Like, y'all ever seen them one pans on TikTok? Like the lady put all that stuff on one pan and put the same seasonings on everything. Somebody could literally just do that and like meal prep and it will be good. But somebody needs to stop eating out so much or like stop buying processed foods and snacks. And I feel like you may have felt this intuitively so that you need to stop doing that, but you do need to stop doing that. Because your diet is eventually going to start messing with your brain and your body. Like I said, one thing leads to another. So, being able to have that self-control. And I feel like once you have self-control or you exercise some sort of self-discipline, then you're able to realize how hard it is to actually make a change. And then for somebody that gives them the ability to have grace for other people. Like, somebody also needs to stop smoking. There's an energy of somebody, like, their breath is always short, but they just keep on smoking. Like, it's like a lack of self-control. Like, vices, like the inability to be able to say, okay, no more sweets, or no more sex with random people, or no more. It's like somebody really has no, like, and they just live with it. Like the control freak stuff needs to come from the inside out. And I feel like once you're able to make those changes within yourself or develop an iota of self-control, then you're able to genuinely digest. Once you make a change for yourself, like a lifestyle change, I'm not talking about a diet. Diets are temporary. Lifestyle changes are where you see that you have a pattern that has negatively affected you over time. So you would like to not change just in this season, but for the rest of your life, for the betterment of your life. I feel like that's what somebody needs to do here. Like, it's not like a diet. It's like changing your habits. Like, not looking at this as something that's temporary. Looking at this as something like, oh, this is my new way of life for real. Like something that's long term. Like committing to something that's positive. To have a long lasting positive result. It's not even, I feel like the bag is different now. Because the Ace of Pentacles, right? Pentacles is a very physical, because the physicalities of life. So it could be time. It could be how you're spending your time. But the universe could be giving you more time. God, Jesus, could be giving you more time, right? Whatever you subscribe to, Allah, could be giving you more time. Why? Because you've invested more self-control into your body, or you've planted more positive seeds into your mind so your mind can carry you further. Or your mind now, since it has a more positive out perspective, it sees more opportunity than it does obstacles. So then in itself, it gives you more time to do certain things, to reach certain goals. Somebody may be presented with okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody may be presented with, like, when you change the way that you look at things. Thank you, God. Because I swear, I wanted to tell my baby father this, but he don't listen to shit I say, but. Oh, my God. When you change the way that when you stop seeing things in a negative way, and you see things in a positive way, you realize that you get more of your time back. There's an opportunity being given to you, right? Where you get more of your time back, but you're making a lot of money. Like, whatever it is that you're doing for somebody, like I said, the work ethic, right? You may view that there's only one way to make money, but you may be given one through changing your mind and expanding what you feel is possible, or what you feel is God is able to do for you. You're able to see that you're able to get more of your time back and have the same amount of money. Something that's like not as physical or emotionally demanding, or physically, emotionally, and mentally demanding as whatever it is that you're doing. You're not getting paid to sit on your ass either. That's that negative mindset. It's like you're doing a different kind of work. Don't know what it is, but I feel like through changing your mindset, I feel it's gonna be different for everybody. To be honest, I don't know what it is. It may be different for everybody, but for somebody, through changing your mindset, through being more honest with yourself, having more integrity, being more positive about your outlook and the way that you view yourself and others, you'll be able to see more opportunity in life instead of obstacle, and then that'll give you the opportunity to make money in a different way. You'll get a wonderful opportunity to make money in a brand new way, where you'll also be gifted your time. Somebody's going to be gifted more time. I'm here with your family, with your children. Ain't that a blessing? Hello, Nola. I saw that you left a comment about not getting the notifications. I was like, let me just go ahead and send it to her and make sure that she's got it. So more to that also, more to the other point that I was making. Something about, because I was talking about time and how you spend the time. Okay, yeah. Also, yeah, like once you make a change for yourself and you realize how hard it is to change certain habits, like if you are to stop smoking or to make certain diet habits or to make certain mindset changes, then you realize how difficult it is for you to change yourself. You'll realize that it's damn near impossible for you to change another person or manipulate another person, like genuinely, like for like ever. Once you see how hard it is for you to make a change within yourself, you'll see that changing another person, because it's like, even if you think you made a change in yourself, you may have moments where you slip back or moments where you revert to your old ways. You have to forgive yourself. Yeah, you're disillusioned. Somebody's disillusioned and setting up more personal boundaries. I feel like that. So, and yes, stepping into a more leadership, a more receptive form of leadership, into a more creative phase. Also, yeah, that's what it is. The King of Wands in reverse, right, is not only lacks leadership, but also lacks creativity. I feel like with 7-7 here, there's definitely an energy of luck here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. 7-7. What's at the bottom of the deck? 8. Wow. Look. Putting the work in. Studying something. Some of you guys may be studying something. What does that say? Thank you. I appreciate it. Some of y'all may be studying something or maybe putting more energy into the details of whatever work you're doing in order to become better at it. I'm gonna actually have to stop this video and start it again for paid readings because I have to go do something. I'll come back. Yes, look at this. How did I feel it? The Empress energy. Yes, then I say that more receptive feminine energy, that creative energy. For some of y'all, whatever this new opportunity is, you may be learning more about a new opportunity or learning more. Some of you guys are developing a new skill, going back to school, training for something, training for a new job, training for some sort of continuing education or something. But whatever it is, it takes you from the Queen of Wands to the Empress energy, where you're just literally like, you get your time back or something. This is for my feminine energies now. For my feminine energies, I feel like through setting up boundaries, I'm hearing Delulu is not the Solulu. For some of you, letting go some of the delusions about, I don't know, like pedestals that you may have had people on in your life. And this doesn't feel like it's romantic. It feels like it could be platonic too, or familial. There are some people in your life that you may have had on a pedestal. Like, you may have looked up to these people. Could be people in your family. It could be friends. Could be associates. And it feels like very social circle, not romantic. It just feels like on just a base level of knowing people. And certain people could be on social media, anybody. It could be certain people that you have placed on some sort of a pedestal, but you're realizing that they're people just like you. Like, they bleed red blood and they shit sitting down just like you do. And by setting these boundaries, by dropping these illusions of people and setting better boundaries and stepping into your own power, right? Black cat energy. I keep feeling that, like black cat energy, by really stepping into your own and putting more of that energy into your craft or into what it is that you're looking to build. I feel like my nose is itching. Confirmation. Like, you step into this, like, I'm hearing feminine as fuck. Like, feminine energy where you just literally, like, you think, when I see the Empress and the Queen of Wands together with the Eight of Pentacles, some of y'all are going back to the basics and learning more about manifestation and not chasing a fucking thing. Not chasing shit. For some of my feminines, y'all think about something and it presents itself right away. Like, because I like I just said, manifestation is not bibbity bobbity boo, right? You then think about something and then the opportunity presents itself for you to sow a seed, right? And actually put forth some action into the direction that you want. So for some of y'all, let's say you think like, I would really like to take stripper pole classes. I don't fucking know. Something creative. I want to take stripper pole classes. Next thing you know, like, you didn't say it out loud or nothing, but you see like this thing on Facebook, because Facebook's real good for that. You go on Facebook and you see where you sign up for this class, because you have to do the work, right? The work is actually signing up for it. It's not falling in your lap, but you sign up for a class and you get 3 free stripper classes if you just sign up for this video or something. You know what I mean? And you're like, dang, I was just thinking about that. Or, you know, you may be thinking, I want to work for a bakery. And then you walk past the bakery and you see that they're hiring people and doing interviews on the spot, and you just so happen to be wearing a nice outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like, it seems like it's effortless the way things just come into your reality. Or you just may be thinking, damn, it could be as simple as, damn, I really want to smoke today. And your friend call you up like, girl, I need to go to such and such. I just need somebody to sit in my passenger seat and roll a blunt. You like, say less, bitch. Let me put on my shoes right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is just like things, just like, as soon as you think it, you have it. You think it, you have it. You think it, you have it. Right? Or you may be in your mind like, oh, I want to work for Apple. You log onto the app, you log onto the website, you see that they just posted a job today. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that, things are just coming to you. But I feel like it's important to, at the center of this reading, right, is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands to the Queen of Wands, setting up proper boundaries and defending what it is that you have already built. The hard work and the effort that you put in. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. I'm going to come back, but I have to go ahead and take care of this. I'll be right back. So, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to book a private reading. I'm having the sale going on right now that's pictured in the cover photo for this video. So go ahead and check that out. My Valentine's Day sale will be going until February 16th. That's 2 days after Valentine's Day. So if that nigga went missing on Valentine's Day, you can hit me up and ask me why. I'm going to go ahead and answer that question for you. I have 3 questions for $20, 1 question for $10, and 3 questions for $20, 1 question for $7. Yes or no's for $3, half an hour for $40, and an hour for $60. So go ahead and check that out. You can hit me up at the number. It's on my community tab. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post this on my Instagram while I'm going, and go ahead and check that out. So if I don't see you guys in the paid readings, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, bye.